allowing all to enter and none to leave. He had to calm the furies of their frenzied, fevered wails, until at long last he found himself in front of the throne of Hades, god of the underworld.
I so totally used to do that when I was a kid.
Can you touch your tongue to your nose?
I could twist my tongue.
That is so cool!
Can you pop your knuckles? I've always wanted to be able to do that.
Oh, I can wiggle my ears.
You're so talented.
No, you are.
You are.
Oh, you are. You are. Oh, you are.
Hail, Lord Hades, God of the underworld, oh, I bow and tremble in your presence.
Who's this guy?
What do you want, Hermes? Why are you bugging my eternal happiness?
Well, there appears to be a little bit of a brouhaha between you and your eternal happiness.
Oh, Mommy got upset, didn't she?
Well, if you call stopping the growth of every living thing on the planet upset, then yes.
Oh, Haiti Poo, I told you we should have sent her a postcard. I have to go.
But I want you to stay.
I want to stay, but when Mommy gets upset.
Famine in the land, folks.
See, I have to go.
Stay, Seffi.
Oh, I want to stay. I want to stay. I'm staying.
Crops dying, trees dying, flowers dying.
Flowers! Haiti Poo, I don't like when the flowers die.
But you pick them.
That's 1 or 2 at a time, 3 tops. I don't like when they die at once. You don't either, right?
But everything's dead here.
I miss the flowers. I haven't seen them in so long.
Oh, hey, Pooh, whatever will we do?
Oh, whoa. Oh, double whoa. Oh, triple whoa.
Wait a minute, what the whoa? The pomegranate seeds. How can I forget?
The seeds, you're so smart, Haiti.
No, you are.
You are.
You are. You are.
Before I completely toss my lunch all over this perfectly clean marble floor, can we please get back to the seats?
When I came down to the underworld, Haiti gave me a tour, and I saw the 3-headed puppy and all the spirits.
And Uncle Karan.
And Uncle Karan, and there were these pomegranate seeds.
And she ate some.
4.
She did.
I did, I admit it. They were really good. There's not so much to eat around here, Haiti, but there's something about that.
Oh, anything for you, my sweet.
You're the sweetest.
No, you are. You are. You are.
Now, I am going to start shoving pine cones up my nose in any second now. What does this mean?
Since she ate 4 pomegranate seeds, she's bound to the underworld for 4 months.
I get to stay.
No matter what her mother says.
Hooray,
Oh, whoa.
Wait a minute with the no-oh. I gotta bring Persephone back to her mother ASAP, because if I don't, my goose is gonna be trouble.
Hey, there's 12 months in the year, right?
Right.
So you spend 4 of the months with me,
4 pomegranate seeds.
and the rest of the year with the meter.
No flowers dying all at once.
No.
Hooray!
Hooray!
No chocolate hearties.
And so Persephone was returned from the underworld to Demeter, who wasn't 100% happy to hear about the pomegranate seeds.
What?
She was happy Persephone was happy.
Mommy, wait until I tell you about my new boyfriend.
Told you everything would work out.
You know, it's not nice to crowd at the ruler of the gods.
And so, when Persephone was with Demeter, the land was bountiful. Fruits and vegetables were plentiful throughout the year. But when it came time for Persephone to return to Haiti Poo,
I heard that.
Demeter mourned. The land grew cold and barren. Crops and plants withered under a blanket of snow. And that's how the seasons came to be. Everyone gather up. Everyone say, Haiti Poo!
Haiti Poo!
Don't make fun of my boyfriend.
That went well, don't you think?
Zeus, tell me, oh tell me, please.
Brigitte, man, you gotta give it a little more. Ooh,
I've been getting up on a bicycle, this sucks.
that is better.
Hey. Does Mom look color to you?
Oh, Cena.
What? Can a girl ask a question?
Next story.
What
next?
What next? What tale to tell? Do say, don't tease, cause we're on pins and needles, please.
Perseus and Medusa.
Hey!
I am Medusa. Hear my approach and beware. Hear my approach and beware.
Hi, I'm Perseus. I may not be very bright, but I have a lot of might. I put up a good fight, and that's all right. Don't you like it?
Why are you doing that? You didn't do it last show.
I'm exploring my character.
Perseus and his mother Danae lived in Circus, where King Polydectes reigned. Although Perseus and his mother were not well off, they had a place in the palace because King Polydectes was in love with Danae.
Oh, wait, I got another one. I am Perseus, but I don't drive a bus. And if you make a fuss, I'll make you lose trust. And that didn't really work. She, you're lying.
Oh, right. Sorry. I feel like my brain's been beaten by the stupid stick. King wants Danae. Danae doesn't want King. King afraid of getting beat up by Perseus. King comes up with a plan to get rid of Perseus. Okay, go.
Perseus, hey buddy. I've come to tell you, I'm not in love with your mother anymore.
No?
No, sir, not in the slightest.
That's great. I mean, that's awful.
Okay. I have a new love. Her name is Hippodemia. Sure, why not? In fact, we're getting married. Isn't that great?
Really great. Thanks for telling me.
But you see, Perseus, we have a little custom in this kingdom when the king gets married. You see, all the young men in the kingdom have to each present the king, that's me, with a present. It's sort of a potluck type of thing. What have you got to give me, Percy?
But Perseus had nothing to give. And King Polydectes knew this full well.
But sire, I am but a poor man. My pockets are an empty pan. I can make you a flan or sew a caftan.
Stop rhyming or boo you let through your nose.
I have no other possessions to give you.
Oh, but you must contribute, Percy. I wish there is something I could do. Oh, I wish, but I can't. Them's the rules.
Sire, I would do anything for you.
Anything?
Sure.
Okay. Bring me the head of Medusa.
What?
Oh, come on, buddy. It may be a dangerous, all-threatening, life-consuming task, but you would be the most important hero in all of Seriphos. And that would be the best tribute anyone could ever give me.
Okay, I'll do it. I am up for the task.
Long ago, Medusa had been a beautiful woman. She had the most beautiful hair in all the land. It was her greatest attribute. But she was cruel and she was vain. She put herself and her beauty above all things, and the gods punished her. Her hair transformed into a nest of snakes. Her face so ugly that anyone who looked upon it turned to stone. King Polydectes knew this. He knew that he had just given Perseus an impossible task. He knew that Perseus would probably never return. Perseus also knew the impossible nature of the task. He knelt and wept by the river. And he spoke in plain English, and he didn't try to rhyme at all, at any time. Because he knows it hurts our brains
Oh gods, what am I to do? I've been given this impossible task. It is hopeless and bleak. It will take me much longer than I thought.
Young Perseus, rise. Hermes and I will aid you with your task.
Hermes, Athena, great Zeus, I never would have. Why would you help me?
You're a great warrior, Perseus. A champion. A fighter. You deserve a fair fight. Besides, I like it when you rhyme.
Yeah. There is a way to complete this task, Perseus. All you need are the proper tools and the proper guidance.
And the gods gave Perseus 3 gifts.
First, a sword and shield.
The sword to sever the head of Medusa, and the shield to protect Perseus from her stony gaze.
Next, a pair of my winged sandals.
To travel swiftly across land and sea.
And last, a special satchel to hold the monster's head.
For death does not stop the dangers of Medusa. Perseus knew he had been blessed.
Where am I to find Medusa?
You must travel to the far ends of the earth. There you will find the Grey Sisters.
Be wary of them, Perseus. The sisters sat at the edge of everything for thousands of years. They are weathered and weary, with one tooth between them and only one eye. They're not inclined to give up their secrets.
Perseus flew to the ends of the earth with the help of the winged sandals, where he found
Greetings, Grey Sisters.
Leave us alone.
I do not wish to disturb you. I only wish to know which direction I may find Medusa.
Medusa? Fool! We will
Never!
tell our
Secrets. If you tell me where Medusa is, I promise to leave you alone.
Pass me. Let me see.
Pass the eye to me.
Pass it me.
Let me see.
Pass the eye to me!
Pass it me. Where is it?
You have it.
You.
Not I. I have the eye, sisters.
Give it back. Only I.
First, tell me where Medusa is.
Oh.
Tell me.
Never.
You must.
Never.
I'll crush the eye.
Then do
It. What am I to do? Oh, give me a beat. Hey, you feel like hurting for your head. You'll never tell me where Medusa is?
Never.
One last chance.
Never.
Okay. I am Perseus, but I don't drive a bus. And if you make a bus, I'll put you in a truss. And if we're in a tussle, then I'll use my muscle. And if you're lucky, I may even do the hustle. And tell me where Medusa is. Thank you.
Pass it me.
Pass the eye to me.
Perseus reached the cave of Medusa in no time. It was dark and ominous. Scattered around were statues of those who had attempted to confront Medusa and failed. Perseus was not afraid, but with each step, he grew more and more perplexed.
How am I to cut off Medusa's head if I can't look at her? I must look at her to know where to aim, but if I look, then I'll be turned to stone. Oh, gods, what am I to do?
Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Athena! Can you go talk to him?
Perseus? Use the shield. Look at the reflection of Medusa in the shield and not at her.
Say, that's a good idea.
You know it.
Perseus did not have to look far to find Medusa, for she was sleeping. She sensed him.
Look at me, Perseus. Look at me. Look at me and feel the wrath coursing through your veins. Feel the heavy of your heart. Feel the weight of your sword for 1 brief second until you feel absolutely nothing at all.
Keeping his eyes firmly planted on the shield.
Ha! Ha!
Perseus swung with all his might. He had done it! The head of Medusa was his.
Maybe 1 peek wouldn't hurt. No! Okay, whoa!
Perseus carefully put the head in the statue and flew on the wind back to his mother and King Polydectes. Now, King Polydectes had been quite busy in Perseus' absence. Of course, he had no intentions on marrying Hippodamia. He spent all his time pressing Danae to marry him.
Please.
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Perseus!
Perseus? It's I. You were not to return until you had the head of Medusa.
And so I do.
I don't believe it.
You don't?
Not a whit. There's not a person alive who has survived Medusa's snaky stare. You lie like a bug, Percy.
If no one has ever survived, then why'd you send my son on such an impossible task?
Fear not, mother, for I do have the head of Medusa right here in this satchel. But I understand King Polydectes' reluctance to believe me. In that case, sire, the only thing left to do is to show you.
Yeah, okay, fine. Go ahead. Pull that head out of that sack and show me.
Very well. Look closely. Make sure you all look closely. Mother, shut your eyes. Ah!
Perseus and his mother Danae were suddenly surrounded by stone figures. For the head of Medusa did not lose its power just because it had been separated from the body.
Mother, is there anything left to eat? I haven't eaten since the end of the world.
Anything for you, my son.
Oh, and I came up with a whole bunch of new rhymes on my travels. I can't wait for you to hear them.
Oh, maybe you can tell me later.
That went well, don't you think?
Can't wait to hear what the next story is.
Leave him alone.
I can't help it. He's growing on me.
I do not. It's the glasses. Something about the glasses. You put them on, so. Don't eat them, me.
What's the matter, lover boy?
There's only 15 minutes left, right?
And?
Well, we only have time for one more myth.
And?
Well, what am I supposed to do, Murph? What am I supposed to do? What am I to do?
Slow down there, Buckaroo. Don't panic. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? Because I don't know.
I'm asking you because you're Monzo, remember?
Alright. I'm Monzo. Any suggestions?
We'll do a Mythopalooza Slam Jam!
Yes! Yes!
How about Athena and Arachne instead?
Okay.
Hey, hey, hey! So,
I am Athena, goddess of wisdom, justice, and skill, protector of art and industry. I never have and never will surrender to defeat.
long ago, Athena had been known as a warrior with the fairest of heart. She may have never suffered defeat, but she also never lost her temper.
Once, she lost her temper once and only once. This is the story of Athena and Arachne.
It's so exciting.
It can possibly be as great as the last one.
Oh, she's the best weaver in the village.
She's the best in the valley and the next.
On the side of the mountain and the next.
Try the whole country.
Yeah.
I'm sure this won't cause any
Thank you. You're also very kind. Thank you.
Arachne and her mother lived well off Arachne's skill. Of course, it all went to their heads.
Arachne, can I have your autograph?
No autographs! You fool! What if I were to sprain a finger muscle? Then I wouldn't be able to work my loom. Shame on you.
Shame on you! She can sprain a finger muscle!
I'm sorry. How stupid of me.
Arachne, when do we get to see the new tapestry?
The tapestry!
No crowding! No crowding! Give the master weaver some air!
Arachne, please, let us see your work. Please.
All right. I am ready to reveal my tapestry. It is a masterpiece, no doubt.